Louie C. the Mayor checking in. Welcome to the podcast. We still in the movie, but we almost towards the end of the movie. It's a long movie. Thank y'all for tuning in. Right about now, what I need y'all to do is turn notifications on so you get notified when I go on the podcast at 6:45 on Facebook Live. And if you miss anything, what you want to do is go to youtube.com under Louie C. Rock. Shout out to FloridaKeysInjury.com, lawyers for all accidents in the Keys. If you get to any type of accidents, whether it be on a car, a moped, a bicycle, a helicopter, it don't matter. You make sure you call them boys, FloridaKeysInjury.com. They local, right at 302 Southern Street. They're going to take care of you. Shout out to Dr. Burrows, Advanced Urgent Care. A lot of good things going on. Advanced Urgent Care is in Key West Marathon and Key Largo. So I'm going to get to the meats and potatoes today. It's a great day. Thank you, Miss Tangela. Tangela Edwards in the building. I got some people already checking in. Bobby Chris, what's going on, killer? So check it out. So what had happened is that we back to business. Not 100%, but at 25%. So that's a good thing. Shout out to Bad Boy Burrito. Them boys open today down there on 302 Petronia Street. So they got the best burrito. So I have me a little burrito. We got to support local business. Amy, what's up, girl? I see you. Make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel and log in there. Also, shout out to the man who did things perfect, Mr. Don Shula, Miami Dolphins 305 Dade County, 90 years old, passed away today. This is what we strive over here at Louie C. the Mayor Entertainment for perfection. If you ain't trying to be perfect, because it's hard to be perfect, but at least if you're not trying, we don't got a spot for you. We got to get like them Dolphins. Some of y'all, clown on the Dolphins, but I remind y'all that the Miami Dolphins, thanks to Don Shula, we're the only team in history in the whole time of the NFL and anybody living that were perfect in 1972. 17-0. So you try to be perfect. It's hard. Crystal checking in, Panama City. I see we out here still doing big things, girl. Got Tangela over here backing me up doing big things. So it's all live right now. FloridaKeysInjury.com studios. So let's get to the meats and potatoes right now. When are tourists going to be let back into the Florida Keys? So that's the billion-dollar question. So we got a little bit of situations going on. Miami, Dade County, Broward County, and the Palm Beach is shut down. So it's hot out there, which means they in the same boat as New York. It's hot out there with COVID-19 cases. So what had happened was, because it's so hot down there, if we open Monroe County, we're going to be hot because all them people are going to truck down this way. So there lies the problem. So exactly how we fix that problem, I don't know, but I want to hear some opinions when you guys think that the Florida Keys should be open for tourism, because we ain't worked since March 17th. It's hard out here for pimping. I mean, it really is. I mean, we have not done any entertainment stuff downtown Duval Street, like I said, since March 17th. So right now, as it stands, we shut down to June 1st. Is June 1st the date? Is July 1st the date? I'm not sure, but we got to figure it out. Now, what we have figured out, thanks to Dr. Burrows, we are ready to test everybody in the city and in the county. If you want to get tested, you could have that happen right now. So that's everywhere. That's Key West Marathon and Key Largo. And I'm going to find out, don't quote me on this, but I think insurance is now covering that test for the COVID-19. And also they have some good prices down there if you don't have insurance at the Advanced Urgent Cares with Dr. Burrows, so they'll take care of you. Stacy, what is going on? When the positive cases and deaths subside? Okay, so deaths have subsided, and cases, we haven't got an increase through the Center of Disease Control. 2 weeks, we haven't seen an increase in cases, so we're headed in the right direction. So before we go back to business, we got to live. If we can't live, we can't do nothing. We ain't breathing, just not gonna happen. So once I say thank you, Stacy, for your comment. Veronica, what's up, girl? I see you doing big things. I see you, girl. So let me know what y'all think when y'all think the city should be opened up. I'm so glad that some people got to open up. And like I said, until a vaccine is created, it's not going to be perfect. So if we open up, even now, we could see some more cases of COVID-19, which brings me to my second step that we came up with to get the keys back open and get back to business is the COVID-19 task force, which means that their task is to trace down cases of COVID-19 and make sure that they contain, because without a vaccine, it's going to be a problem. Let me see what else we got going in here. Joe Kelly, what's up? People just want to be somewhere where they can be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Bob Marley, y'all know about Bob Marley. That man's the truth. I agree with you. They love the keys, you know. Shout out to the sheriff's department, still holding it down at the border. Hard job out there, stopping car after car after car. Imagine how much money we could have generated if we had a tow coming into the keys. We're making a couple dollars. Like I said, the order is 25%, so you could go to your restaurant right now, your favorite restaurant. Today, me and Tangela went to a Bad Boy Burrito. We had 2 tables set up. They got masks over there, and they following the guidelines. You could get something to eat. So it's 25%. No bars or nightclubs open yet. But if you serve over 50% of food, you can serve alcohol. You just can't sit at the bar. So that's basically what it is for the 25%. Shout out to Ron DeSantis. That man is doing big things. That man is no joke. You got my vote for the governor. And let me see who else we got in here. There's a lot of people coming through. Appreciate the love. Once again, tune in to youtube.com. Subscribe to that channel. Find out what's really going on. And I need a business roll call. If you're watching me right now and you back in business, go ahead and put it on the live right now so we could give you a plug and let people know we back in business. Because, you know, we can't just stay idle too long. We got to we got to turn the party up. Also, we got a lot of people on the program this week, man. It's going down. So tomorrow, we had the club going up on a Tuesday. Dr. Lido, that man is no joke. That man got hands of God. He's a chiropractor. He's going to be here tomorrow talking about what you could do to stay healthy during a COVID-19 crisis and pandemic. On Wednesday, we got Milos from the Sheraton and the Havana Cabana. We're going to talk hotel business because when them people come here, they need a place to stay. And what he doing down there to get ready for tourists. Let me see who else we got over here. For the sake of cleaning, is the Scrub Club essential business? Just ask. All I know is that the businesses are open for 25%. And that's all I can tell you. You gotta ask the governor that question. Ron DeSantis, he might be able to answer that. So some people it might be essential. Some people it might not. You know, everybody's got their own stuff or whatever. But you know, can you die from not going to the Scrub Club? Probably not. You're probably gonna live. Thursday. Tangela, did you say we got the high school representative coming through here? Amber Acevedo, straight at Key West High School, talking about class of 2020, man. I feel bad that them kids got slated. All love for the class of 2020, but we're going to work on some things to make sure y'all get what y'all deserve because y'all didn't, it was just a bad situation. I was hoping for a happy new year and start off the 2020. All bad news across the board, but I'm trying to figure out if we could rewind the year and start again without this goddamn COVID-19. Chris Valdez checking in. That man is no joke, straight out of the class of 1986. That man does a lot of work for the community. Chris was on my live a while ago, and somebody disrespected that man's name. So I'm going to tell y'all straight up, so like that we're very clear. Anybody got a problem with Chris Valdez, they got a problem with me. So please put some respect on that man's name because I'm not buying in. I'm riding with Chris. So thank you, Mr. Chris, for checking in. Oh, we got Yoli checking in. What's up, girl? I'm happy. Jack Flats, one time for Jack Flats. Caroline's, one time for Caroline, are in business, and I agree tourists should not be let in yet, okay? Thank you for the hard work and support. Well, thank you, Yoli. I know you've been at it for a while. And I know when it's ready, you come out and you twerk hard. So I know you work hard, you play hard too. That was all about. We want everybody to be happy. So come on in here. That's basically what we got for today. We're going to get on the streets here and go check in on some business after the podcast today. Make sure you check out Where's the Party Key West on Facebook. We have lifted restrictions on that site on Facebook where you can put anything on there. Don't have to be entertainment. Anybody that wants to put any information. Tangela, did we say Wednesday is Bahama Village for the food drive? Yes. Wednesday, 12 to 2, Douglas Gym, free food. So y'all make sure y'all go out there and show love. All love in the club. A lot of people doing a lot of good things. And we got this podcast. We're going to stay on the podcast Monday to Friday, 6:45. And I appreciate all the love. We're just trying to get the word out there. We always shake hands and kiss babies and make it hard now with the COVID-19. But I'm going to tell you one thing, though. When that party hit in the future, Fantasy Fest 2020, we're going to be turned up to the spaceship in the ceiling. It's going to be big. If you want to find out some information on Fantasy Fest, go to Fantasy Fest Celebrity Parties. Clayton Lopez checking in, the #1 commissioner in the world and Planets Above and Beyond. Clayton, I gave you a call. I know we on busy schedules. I'm going to need you to pull up on Wednesday. We're going to come out there and show love to Bahama Village, so we'll talk about that. And let me see what else we got going on here. I don't want to miss nobody before I get out of here. Let me see who else we got. All right. Thank you all for the love. Jonathan, all my pleasure. Let me see. Yeah, Clayton, I know you probably try to call me back, but, I'll be on here. It's one thing after another. I feel like a fireman, putting out fires on a daily basis. So I had a conversation with the mayor of the county today. It was very positive. It looks like the city and the county is now on the same page. And, we're trying to get back open, and we're trying to do it safely so we don't lose any lives out here because, like I said, we're on borrowed time, and we just got to make the best of what we got going on. There's no need to be moping around, being sad. If you got a problem, if you got any negativity going in your life, this would be the time to get rid of that and stay positive because at the end of the day, life is very short. There's no need to be having foolishness going on. Cut it. Like that song, O.T. Genesis, you got to cut it. Them prices way too high. You got to cut it. So let me see. That I can relate to. We getting there and doing better with. Yeah, Clayton, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you about politics. They don't pay enough money for politics. Unless you're a big timer, and that's a bunch of headaches. When you go into politics, your blood pressure go up on the first day because a lot of foolishness. It's hard to make people happy. 100% of the people ain't going to be happy. Some people are going to be mad. Like this foolishness with tourism and cruise ships. This is just exactly what it is, foolishness. I want to see cruise ships in Key West, and I'm for tourism, and that's my position. All right. And that's basically it. Miss Tangela, we was on an undisclosed location yesterday on a private beach. We got to give a shout out to my man Colazzo, Anthony Colazzo. What is going on, sir? That man was serious on the photos, and we got some more pics coming out. And also to Michael Hockman for taking care of the community the other day. Southernmost House, what an exceptional event. And it's all love, man. This is what I like when people are positive. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else we are missing on shot? Oh, how about Melinda Jacobs? One of our models, Melinda Jacobs, was in the building doing big things.
Cowboy Bills.
Yep, Cowboy Bills, 618 Duval Street. I know y'all itching to get back on the bull. And my man Bill out there. Bill, who's a caretaker. My man Gary Stern out there at the Palms Hotel doing it big. So that's my time. Some people ask, why do I wear sunglasses at night? I got 2 answers for that. I'm going to end with that. Number 1, prescription. And number 2, it's called hater blockers. When you put these glasses on, block hate. So, it's a good thing from God. So if you see me with glasses at night, you might not wear your sunglasses at night. I wear them at night as I see fit. Y'all don't pay my bills. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I wish everybody luck. I wish everybody could be happy and the whole world could be happy, but it's tough to please people out there. So, Louie C. the Mayor, podcast. Tomorrow, Dr. Lito doing big things. We're going to get back to the business. On my way to Stock Island. Stay positive. Mikey Story, what's up, killer? I'm going to end it on that note. Hold on.